In my youth, I was a drug-addled, raging crazy kid, went to jail, got cleaned up, right? So call it the
Wow.
recovery years, I like to call it. Yeah. And then I had my success, family, grow your business years. And then I have my, you know, death, divorce, failed relationship years, which I spoke to. You heard me speak to my success years, to my failed relationship years, death years, and then it's the fourth story arc of my life is the one I'm in now, and that's the rebirth into online marketing,
Yeah.
right? And then gather your stories within that, and the stories within your story arcs are, for me, it's your personal stories. So I've talked a little bit about that. You know, I was burned out, da 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 da. Then it's your impactful people stories. So who are the people that are impactful in your life? I've talked to Russell Brunson. I've spoken to or about Russell Brunson, Ron Story Jr. Uh, who else? Kyle Cease, right? Like
Hmm.
have those stories in line that you can speak to, and then your customer stories. And so I spoke to Stacy Oliver. I've got tons of customer stories of people who have had success and are thriving and guest speaking on podcasts. And I could go down the roll call of that or the list of that, but I'll save it. But for people who are maybe starting anew and they don't have a broad customer base or they don't have a whole bunch of customer stories, it's like, well, think about who you've inspired in your life. So maybe it's family, maybe it's brothers, maybe it's relatives, maybe it's coworkers. Like, who are you impacting that you can speak to a story? Does that make sense?